Alright, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another Forex video, man. Hope y'all are doing good as usual. But as y'all can tell by the title, I ended up flipping a $34 account into $120 on this €1 USD trade. Let's get to it. I'm just going to tell y'all real quick what I saw leading up to this trade and what led me to hit the sell button. I saw that it was going up and it kind of hit like a top. It had topped out. It went as high as it was going to go for the time being because number one, on the 4 hour we have some support right here, as you guys can see, and I made a video about support and resistance, really bread and butter concept that you guys should understand, especially before watching this. I'll have it linked in the corner. But anyway, I saw this support on the 4 hour, right? Really good support, touched 1, 2, 3, 4 times. All right, and after I saw that, I kind of zoomed out and I thought to myself, this could be a head and shoulders pattern. And then it ended up playing out that way. But real quick, head and shoulders is literally exactly what it sounds like. I grabbed the head and shoulders tools, which y'all can find on the side, and you can literally draw your head and shoulders. And it's literally like two shoulders, and in the middle is a giant head, and that's how you recognize the head and shoulders. So I found that, and when I was looking at it, it's always going to look like this because you're going to have to predict where the right shoulder is going to come up to. And usually I predict it to be somewhere near the tip top, not quite the tip. Sometimes it can be at the tip top to where it can come back down for the right shoulder. But this time it was a little bit short of the top. So yeah, I was thinking it was going to do that and it ended up doing that. So after that, once I saw the head and shoulders, I immediately think to draw a Fibonacci because for me, whenever I do this, I always draw a fib from the top of the head to the bottom right here, aka the neckline, some people call that. But I always do it from there to there, and it always goes up to touch the 61.8 or 78.6 because those are the levels I look for, and it ended up doing exactly that. So once I saw, guys, that it hit the 61.8, and it wicked off of it a couple times on the 4 hour, by the way, which is a really good confirmation in and of itself. I knew it was gonna go down for a while, and I was already, or it was already 4 o'clock in the morning, as y'all can see by the time right here, which is London session, aka the time to trade, if you don't know. But zooming in, once I saw that it wicked off the 61.8, I think it was, where was it at that I got in? Yeah, okay, so yeah, keep in mind the red line is literally where I entered in the trade, and then it came all the way down and I got out at this green line right here. So yeah, I saw it going down, and basically I knew it was gonna keep going down, but what I said in my other video is what goes up must come down, and what goes down must come up. Meaning that all these movements in the market, they have to have a correction at some point, or a rubber band effect, or a pullback effect, or a retracement, or whatever you want to call it. It basically has to correct itself. So I'm going to grab my trend line tool and show you guys exactly what I saw. So I saw the market rally down, right? Let me make this a little thicker. So I saw it rally down, then I saw it rally up again, making a lower high. Then I saw it rally down again, making a lower low. And this is literally where I got in, because what comes after a lower low, guys? A higher low. Okay? So I saw this higher low right here, and then I kind of put all my marbles in at this point. I saw it wicked, and I saw some more support right here on the 15-minute. I usually wouldn't tell you guys to look for support on the 15-minute, but if it's a really precise trend like this, and you guys can clearly see your impulses down and impulses up, making lower highs and lower lows, then you can definitely look for support on the 15-minute, I think, because that's where I use, this is what I use for my entries, pretty much. But yeah, once I saw the high, then the low, then the lower high, then the lower low, then the lower high, I knew after that it was going to make a lower low, which comes next in, you know, the pattern, and it did exactly that. So I'm just going to remove this. But yeah, man, I literally put in a 20-cent lot size right here and wrote it all the way down to the green line, and I think, yeah, this was about 45 pips, 44 pips, and I ended up, let me go back to my screenshot. I ended up making 88 bucks, so that's exactly where the trade was. Again, this was on June 16th. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I mean, it doesn't, to me at least, it doesn't get any more basic than that. You're basically just looking at your higher time frames and looking for the big picture, aka maybe a head and shoulders like we saw in this one, like right here. Let me see. Yeah, so literally go to your higher time frame, look for something like this, or at least this is what I did. I went to the higher time frame and I looked for the head and shoulders. And once I saw that, I zoomed in and then I entered from there, guys. It's pretty simple, and I hope this makes sense to you guys. If it doesn't, my Instagram is linked down in the lower left corner of the screen, so you guys can always hit me up on there if there's something in this video I'm not explaining right, or if y'all want to know some more stuff that I haven't talked about yet. But yeah, man, that's pretty much this setup. I appreciate y'all for watching. Hope it makes sense. Don't forget to check out my basics playlist if y'all are new to trading. But I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Thanks for watching again. Peace.